first video for DUCORR in regards to a bridge rectifier where we have an optional snubber board. There's our snubber board. We have our 6100 board matched to the configuration of the DUCORR boards that we've sent. There's right there. This particular board does not have a transformer, but that's okay. It has the same working parameters as far as delay angle and as far as sig high. We also have an ISO 3 right here, configured just like the one for DUCORR. And although we don't have here the DIN rail, we basically have all the signals here. We have our switches to turn it on. We have the voltage, 24 volts AC for control input power as opposed to 120. We have the wire harness between the firing board and the regulator, and we have means to turn it on and off. And we're not going to use the external current and voltage potentiometers, but we are going to use the onboard. So the board is set for onboard commands. In here we have a heatsink. A heatsink has those 6 SCRs, and it also has 2 resistors for voltage feedback, 200K and 34.8 right here. And we're going to be measuring the feedback right here, the voltage feedback. In addition to that, this is a multi-use unit, so we're not going to use this, we're just going to use that. And we are also looking at the millivolt feedback here from our shunt. We only have a 2 amp shunt, so we have 240 volts AC feeding a variac. We're gonna adjust the variac, and it's adjusted already for 30 volts AC. The 30 volts AC comes in here. On the input, there's the 3 phases, and then we have the rectifier light here. So it's pretty straightforward. Again, although it's really difficult to see here, as long as we follow this L1, L2, L3, we have the 6 SCRs, we have a snubber, we have our voltage feedback, we have our DC output. Again, it's just a 50 millivolt shunt, but these 2 resistors, 200K and 34.8, are exactly those. And we have these 2 boards that, again, although it doesn't have a transformer, it has basically the same sig high range, it has the delay angle, and it has the same firing profile. And the same with an ISO 3, which instead of having off the board external current and voltage commands or references, we're just going to use the potentiometers on the boards to illustrate our points. This is the end of the first video.